Hey, what's up guys? It's Josh here. I'm here with Coach Juice and we're gonna go over our Thanksgiving Day workout for you. So for this one, we're gonna mix things up a little bit. So we'll explain as we go along. We're gonna have a lot of fun with this one. So, you ready, Juice?
I'm ready.
Okay, so for the first two exercises, we're gonna go 40 seconds of hard work, 5 seconds to switch between. We're gonna do 2 sets of each, and then we're gonna move on. So you're gonna get an ankle band set up around those ankles. If you're like Juice, you always have one around your ankles just ready to go because you never know when you're gonna do some plank abductions and monster walks, right? So the first exercise is our plank abduction, push-up plank position here. Juice is gonna lift that leg and reach. She's pushing the ground away from her, reaching up. She's lifting that leg, then reaching out to the side, nice and controlled. Don't let that band yank your foot back in. Bring it back and forth, nice and controlled on every single one here. You can also do this from your forearms if that's a little easier on your shoulders or your wrists here, just reaching with that leg. Our second exercise, we're gonna come up to our feet. Way to get up there, Juice. And we're gonna go to our monster walk. So nice wide stance. Keep those knees pushed apart, and we're taking 2 to 3 steps forward, 2 to 3 steps back here, staying low. You're really gonna feel this in those glutes, everybody. So we're going back and forth, 2 to 3 steps forward, 2 to 3 steps back. We're gonna go back and forth on those 2 exercises for 2 sets, and then we're gonna move on. For our next set of group of exercises, we're gonna do some send-offs here. So you're gonna be doing 5 reps of each exercise every 25 seconds. So every 25 seconds, you're gonna go again. So if you get it done in 15 seconds, that's gonna give you 10 seconds to recover. We'll switch back and forth between the 2, and we are going to do 5 sets of these. You ready, Juice? Here we go. So we're gonna start with our ball slams. Grab that slam ball, slam that ball down as hard as you can. You're gonna do 5 ball slams. Use those hips, push that air as you're slamming down. 1 hard rep at a time here. That's the first exercise. If you get that done in 15, you're gonna have 10 seconds to recover. Our second exercise is burpees. So with 3, 2, go. You're gonna kick those feet back, then slam them outside your hands, explode it for the ceiling. If you need to, you can go 1 leg at a time here in that step back burpee. You can also do drop squats, jump squats, air squats, but you're gonna do 5 of them, and then you're gonna use the rest of that time to recover. We're gonna go back and forth on those for 5 rounds. Then we're gonna move on to 3 exercises that we're gonna go for 60 seconds of hard work. You have about 10 seconds to switch. We're gonna go through all 3 of those for 3 rounds. So we're gonna start with our reverse lunge with rotation here. So Juice has that bag right there at her chest. She's gonna go into that reverse lunge, and as she does, she's gonna rotate outside that front leg. She's got a big, proud chest, steps back and rotates, squeezing that back glute as she steps back. Now you can do 30 seconds on 1 leg and then switch. You can alternate sides here as well. If the rotation is throwing you off as far as your balance goes, you can hold that bag right there at your chest and just do those reverse lunges. It's a deep breath in on the way down. Push that air out as you step up. Our second exercise, we're gonna do some blast off push-ups here. So for that blast off push-up, you're gonna sit back into that B squat, explode forward into that push-up, and then back into that B squat. So we're blasting off, you really throw yourself forward, deep breath in as you go down. Push that air out as you're pressing back up. Of course, if you need to, you can also just work traditional push-ups here, down from those toes. You can go down from your toes, lower those knees, and press up from your knees, or you can work from your knees. You can also work that suspension trainer chest press if you'd like as well. And then our last exercise is our TRX Squat Fly. So for this one, we're gonna be leaning back in that moving plank position. And now Juice is gonna sit back into that squat, and as she comes up, she's gonna go into that fly here. So she's gonna use the momentum coming out of that squat to push yourself forward and really get those shoulders working as she pushes her chest forward. So it's a deep breath in on the way down. Push that air out as you swing up and force yourself forward. You're squeezing those shoulder blades at the top. Nice and controlled on that one as well. We're gonna go through those 3 exercises for 3 rounds, and then we're gonna move on to our finisher here. So for our finisher, we have 2 exercises. We're going 20 seconds of hard work, 10 seconds to switch between exercises, and we're gonna do 4 sets here. So exercise number 1 is our plank squat jump. So push up plank position, kick those feet outside your hands, and then slam them right back out there, back and forth as quickly as you can. If you need to, you can go 1 leg at a time, back and forth on this one, or you can just hold that plank position for that 20 seconds. The second and last exercise of the whole workout is the chopper. So we're gonna get those feet going as quickly as we can here, and the coach is gonna give you some cues, and I tell you to turn those hips to the left, you shift left, If you're gonna go to the right, turn right. You might say punch it, you're gonna throw those hands. There we go. Or you might say hit the floor, we're gonna kick back into that burpee. Nice job, Juice. So we're gonna do those 2 exercises for 4 rounds to finish it off today. Okay, that's your Thanksgiving Day workout for this year. Great job, Juice.